Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Los Angeles Angels come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. And on the mound in this one, Michelle Guzman. Going to be hard to top her last start, Singy.
She was outstanding. Complete game shutout. She got some great support from her defense. She's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for her. We'll see if she's got it today.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the DH, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here on Mother's Day. The pitch. That one fouled off. Got him. And now one away.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. I'll tell you what, that screwball is so unique, and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
And the batter now, Fernando Gutierrez. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Batting third.
Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott, Anthony Volpe, and Gunnar Henderson were also part of that draft class. How good is that?
Pretty good. And the 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
She hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
3-1.
And a pitch. Strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Royals bats are quiet there. Now the Angels will get their first crack at him. No score. This is Angels baseball on the show, LA. 2 outs, base is empty. Michelle Guzman, the next to hit for the Angels. This is a true 5-tool player. Not very many of them out there, but when she's on the field, you can't take your eyes off her.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch her play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that she does, just a joy to watch.
And a foul ball.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh? Stay hot.
2 outs. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. She flexes her power with that swing. Her 6th of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So add another game to her hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, she's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. When you see a hitter take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is she flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Nolan Schanuel.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Guzman back to work. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Why to kick the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
She made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some players are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Wilyer Abreu now at the plate.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Abreu measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Come on, now, 1-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2 for count.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Halos up by a run here at the top of the 2nd. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin. And first offering is fouled off. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Two down, nobody on. And 1-2.
1-2. Count.
That one hit to right. Squeezes it, and that is that. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
Hey, get your pitch.
Back here at Angel Stadium, Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Gleyber.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
There's a strike. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's the third baseman, struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. Oh, she doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in there at the knees.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 9. The center fielder, T.J. Friedl.
T.J. Friedl steps in for the Royals.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Pereira grabs it on the run. This is Willie Castro. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball left side.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Guzman, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to her when she's in a spot like this. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Angels 2 and the Royals nothing.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman.
Base hit center field. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Guzman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So 2 on with 2 away. William Contreras, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 on, 2 outs. That one 95 to finish him off. Angels strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Fernando Gutierrez. Guzman back to work. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's the strike.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Righty delivers. Just misses. Now 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
She's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, she's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with her, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Shanuel batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. She's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as her stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The Angels leading by 2 here in the finale of this 4-game set. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
The pitch. Strike three. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Slapped foul.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. She's doing her thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make her work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Royals down by a pair, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. Torres, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Swing and a miss.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail things here 2-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 4-0.
Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like she did right there.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, number 11. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Dominant performance for her today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and she's had an answer for just about every hitter she's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock her off her stride too much.
So man aboard. So up now for Kansas City, TJ Friedl. He swings and fouls one off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw to second, and great jump.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Up next to the Royals, the designated hitter, Willie Castro.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Willie Castro, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. The pitch. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 9,
Fernando Gutierrez steps in for the Royals. And a foul ball third base side. The Royals down by 4 here in the finale of this 4-game set. And a foul ball. Two outs. That one missed.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So another good inning for her on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Angels 4 and the Royals nothing. Back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Schanuel. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting her stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Angels 4 and the Royals nothing. Next to hit, Michelle Guzman. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those 2 she hit were legit, and she looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That one ripped. Gutierrez raging back towards the wall. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as
well. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Freddie Fermin.
All right, one time right here.
And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. Guzman still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
She's been excellent, really on her game in this one, and at this point, she wants to finish what she started.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Now that second base.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into her pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what she's offering that day.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
The pitch. Got him looking. Knuckler faded to the outside corner for called strike 3.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Guzman back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And he can't come up with it, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now that the designated hitter, Willie.
So the lineup flips over. Willie Castro digs in now. Popped in the air, left field, 2 away. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Gutierrez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for her today. She's been able to get ahead in the count with it. She's also been able to use it to put hitters away.
On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the magnum ball game.
Terrific job in this game. She scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with her pitch count. Got herself all the way to the finish line and finished what she started.